All right, let's get a check of the weather with Hannah Sky. And for all you Thanksgiving travelers, you'll want to listen up.
Oh yeah, we got some changes coming our way. You're going to want to keep that in mind as we head into what's normally the busiest travel day of the year, heading into Thanksgiving. But for today, we don't have to worry about it. We have beautiful sunshine, or at least we don't have to worry about it if you're going out right now. Heading into today, you can expect those temperatures to get up there into the lower 70s. It's going to be another warm, unseasonably warm day. I'm not anticipating that dew point temperatures and humidity levels to get as high as they have been, but you won't need the rain jacket or any type of jacket in general for today. That'll change as we head into tomorrow because we have the chance for some rain and storms moving through, and again, going to see some impactful weather, most likely due to the heavy rain in general, but all forms of severe weather are going to be on the table. That includes large hail, high winds, and a low but not zero chance for an isolated spin-up tornado, and we're going to go into all those parameters here for you. So here you can see that damaging wind outlook covers the entirety of our viewing area here, that 5% in the brown highlighted areas. So any storm that pops up, there is the possibility it could be strong with those damaging 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We also have a very similar outlook for our 2% low but not zero risk for an isolated spin-up tornado. Again, this is kind of a similar setup to earlier this weekend. I am not overly concerned about the tornado risk with this. I don't think this is a system setup where we need to be panicking here. But again, heading into Tuesday, just make sure you have those alerts handy. We could see some areas that might just have have certain things that line up just right to see a little bit of rotation or a spin up, but I really think that's going to be on the minority side there. Could see some hail in some areas. You see it's less extensive than some of our other severe weather parameters. And then another thing we'll have to keep an eye out for is the possibility of excessive rainfall or the possibility of some flash flooding due to the heavy rain that's going to move on in. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this timing. Today, you can expect it to stay nice and dry. As we head into tomorrow, though, that's when you start to see that line of rain moving on in. That's going to kind of sweep in during the early morning, heading into your Tuesday through the mid-morning. So we're going to see the chance for some of those heavier showers and thunderstorms. But with this first round, I'm really not seeing the severe weather threat to be super high. As we head into the afternoon, once that little first round moves in, this is all going to be dependent on how much instability is left in the atmosphere. If things stay cloudy and dreary and we kind of have those drizzly conditions, that's going to help us out. So it means that the environment isn't going to be as unstable and will weaken the chance for storms. But if that first little system moves through and then things dry out and we see a little bit more sunshine move in, that's when we could see some of these residual storms that are on the tail end of this to have a little bit more juice and strength. So it's going to be something to keep an eye on and watch, and be sure to download the Local 3 weather app. We'll have more for you. But again, I think anywhere from noon all the way to around 8 o'clock is kind of when we'll be watching these residual showers moving on through as you head into your Tuesday afternoon. We'll dry out nicely heading into your Wednesday, leaving us with a nice dry Thanksgiving. Potential rainfall over the next 2 days looks anywhere from 1.5 inches all the way to 1.75 inches. So, and when we head into the start of next week, even more rain is on the way. But again, make sure you're giving yourself some extra time, giving drivers grace as we head into your Thanksgiving holiday, because it is going to be a storm alert weather day heading into your Tuesday. Be sure to download the Local 3 weather app.